Hello and welcome everyone, and welcome back old friends who I've seen before, either in my previous class this afternoon or before in general. Welcome, my name is Kendy and I'm a teacher here on Burbling from California, although I'm currently living in Turkey. Welcome to my afternoon of lessons about healing practices around the world. We just talked about some alternative healing practices, and now I'd like to talk to you guys about healers around the world. And again, we're sticking with the topic of alternative healing. So I've posted a link in burbling.com about traditional healers around the world. We're talking about medicine men, shamans, witch doctors, and other folk healers around the world. Some of those terms are synonymous with each other. For example, a witch doctor is sometimes thought of as a medicine man or a medicine woman, and sometimes a shaman is also thought of the same. In other places, they are considered quite different. So I've posted a link where pictures and descriptions of different healers around the world, and I want to take a look at who they are and what they do. Just a few notes. For the first few moments entering the class will be reserved for those people with reservations. You can get reservations in a couple different ways. Go to burbling.com. It's in the upper right-hand corner. You can do a couple things to get yourself some free reservations and try it out. If you do like having reservations and being able to enter any class you like, it might be a good idea to think about becoming a Burbling Premium user. It's really cool, and you can have unlimited reservations that way. Please, for those of you who are new, when you join the class, we are in a Google Hangout, and once we are in the Google Hangout, you can close the burbling.com window. Actually, please close the burbling.com window if you are in the class. There is an echo and a delay, and it's pretty disruptive. So I'll go ahead and type it out. Please close the burbling.com window once you are in the Hangout. That would be great. Okay, welcome. I'm seeing some new faces. Hi, Anna. How are you? We'll give you a minute to get yourself set up. Okay, and then we'll go to Daniela. Hi, how are you?
Very well, thanks, teacher. And you?
I'm great, thank you. Where are you from?
I came from Italy.
Italy, cool. Thanks for being here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Great. Anna, how about you? How are you?
Hi. I am fine, thank you.
Great. Where are you from?
I am from Philippines.
Philippines, cool. Thanks for being here. I don't know, do you have burbling.com open? Please close burbling.com. Let's only be in the Hangout.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, please close burbling.com. Welcome back, Ahmed. Nice to see you again. Okay, bye. All right, David. Hi, welcome back. Nice to see you again.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes, fine. And you?
Good. You always look so comfortable. You always look like you're laying down every time I see you.
Well, you know, I have a laptop, so I'm lying and be peaceful in my room. So I'm not sitting. I'm in the bed.
I know, you always look comfortable, okay? Well, thanks for being here. Hi, Frank, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Good to see you. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you?
Wonderful. I'm great, thank you. Thanks for being... Are you the same Frank that I've seen before? Did you change your picture?
Yeah, I've changed my picture today.
Okay, cool. Just want to see if you were the same one. All right, thanks for being here. Welcome back, Jerry. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hi, Kendy.
Good, good. Welcome. Thanks for being here. And Nutjaya, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Cool. Welcome. How do you pronounce your name? I want to make sure I'm saying that correctly.
Natjaya.
Natjaya?
Yes, Natjaya.
Okay,
that's
cool.
right.
Thanks. Where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
Thailand. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Okay. Welcome. So I did post a link. I don't know, were you guys able to access the link? Were you guys able to find the link in the verblink.com window or in the chat box?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Okay,
Yes.
so please,
We are healers.
cool. So, healers, first I want to know, what do you guys know about healers? Alternative healers.
Healer. The one who cures sickness, different sickness.
Okay, exactly. They are known to cure sicknesses. What else? What else do you guys know about healers? What is the difference between a healer and a physician?
A healer and
And a physician.
a physician. Healer.
Ahmed, maybe you could tell us?
Hi, how are you all? My name is Ahmed. There is a difference between physician and healer. Physician is a licensed person to practice medicine on patient, but healer maybe he use a traditional medicine and use his uh, his own method to treat people. So one of them is traditional and another is studied at university, licensed through this country by Ministry of Health.
Exactly. Okay, so a physician is someone who is licensed. Maybe they have gone to a formal institution to study medicine, and they have a license by the state or by the government to practice medicine. Also, a healer must also there's an echo from someone, I'm not sure who. A healer must also learn the ways, so to speak, of being a healer. Maybe they don't have a license, but they do have to go through training. Do you guys know of any types of healers around the world? Welcome, Ali, to the class.
My aunt was a healer.
Really? Where was she a healer?
I don't know if I will be able to explain in my weak English, but I'll try.
Yeah, of course you will be able to explain.
My vocabulary is not very complete. But she used to take care of the people with problem related with the virus. It's a sort of virus that make in your skin a sort of fire, and for example, a person nerves um, because of this virus gets like fire. Maybe there is the right word in English. It is because of herpes virus. Herpes
Talking
virus.
about herpes simplex virus?
Yes,
HSV. HSV virus.
Yes, yes.
HIV?
Herpes simplex virus is a type of virus.
Herpes virus.
Yes. Anyway, my aunt was able to take care of the people with ancient, if you want, talk that magic and spiritual ways, but it works.
Okay, cool. So, what did she use in her practice?
She used a golden ring, and
Gold
over
ring?
this, yes, a golden ring, and she used to make a specific sign over the skin, but without touching the skin. And she said a specific prayer, but not aloud, only in her mind, but a lot better because of that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Frank. It was cutting out. I don't know if it was on my end or your end, but I didn't hear the last thing that you said. So, what was the last thing that you said?
Anyway, in that method, a lot of people get better completely.
Wow, cool. And how did she become a healer?
She learned from our older relatives.
She learned it from other healers?
If I'm not wrong, she learned from her.
Oh, Frank, I'm so sorry. It's cutting out. It's cutting out on the sound. So it's difficult to hear what you're saying. I can hear you, but it sounds like every 2 words is cut out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit.
But that, if I'm not wrong, from her grandma.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Maybe you can try typing it. Oh, we lost him altogether. Okay, I think he's coming back. Okay, we'll give him a second. In the meantime, oh, we lost a couple people. All right, so yeah, I think you're still on mute, but that's cool. That she's a healer. Does anyone else know of any healers, or have you ever visited any of them before? Has anyone ever visited a healer?
I know.
Okay, go ahead, Natjaya.
Because one of my family, actually my mother, she's a healer.
What kind of healer?
We call that a palm healer. She used palm to touch the body. For example, if you have a headache, she touch at your head, and it's kind of, we call mediation, like using mediation to put the energy into your body so that you can feel better from your pain, something like that.
Okay, what type of healer? Did you say palm, like the palm of your hand, or like
Yes,
a palm
the
tree?
palm, yes, both hands. Yeah,
oh, cool.
hand. Yeah.
Like this, we are talking about if you have a headache, she will make a massage like this around the head.
It's not massage. Yeah, it's not massage, but just touch on your head or some part of your body that you get pain, and she will say release energy from her body that we call mediation.
By infrared? By infrared energy? Without touching?
No, we touch and we release. I mean, my mother, not we. My mother will release kind of energy from her palm to your body so that you can feel better.
Like this? She put her palm like this?
Yes, both palms. Yeah, both palms.
This?
Okay.
Yes, and healing.
Maybe I can turn on my camera.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, your both palms. And
yes.
If you have headache, you just touch your head, something like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, you see. And I release energy.
Have you tried it before?
Yes, actually, this is the main reason why she know about this healing. Because when I was a child, I got sick, very, very sick. So she went to the church. It's like we call wat in Thailand. I mean my religion, and there was a monk who is Vietnamese. He was a Vietnamese, and he taught my mom about using palms to healing like this.
Is it for every disease or just for headache?
Oh, everything, not just
Everything.
only headache. Yes, everything.
Hepatitis, flu, cold, all things.
Yes, everything.
Oh, it's amazing. Yes.
Yeah, you know,
Cool.
but it's just like alternative treatment. So there's no proof in science. It's just individual belief.
Interesting. Thank you.
That's
Thank you for
good.
sharing. Who does anyone? Well, where did she learn it from? How long did her training take?
For many years. Since I was a child, maybe. Yes.
Who did she learn from?
She learned from a monk from Vietnam. He was a monk from Vietnam.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's so cool. Thank you so much for sharing. Anyone else? Does anyone else have any experiences visiting a healer or know of any healers maybe in your family or in your country? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and let's look at, did you guys all find the link that I posted? Did you guys find the link?
Yes.
Anyway, I have it up now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, who is that? I'm sharing my screen so I can't see. Who is speaking?
Frank.
Frank, oh yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, cool, thank you. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Can you guys see what I have up now?
Yes.
Can you guys see what I have up now? Okay, so do you see these pictures of witch doctors? We're looking at African witch doctors. The first one is in Shona, Zimbabwe. Can you guys see the picture, or is it too small? Maybe that's better. Is this better for you guys? And then the next one, witch doctors of Lhasa in Nigeria. Okay, what do you guys know about witch doctors? And finally, here are some tribal witch doctors from Kenya. Can somebody, who wants to read about this one? The Kikuyu tribe, these healers. Let's have, who should we have? Daniela, can we have you read about these healers? Daniela, can you hear us? I don't know, check your microphone because I don't think we can hear you. Yes, no? All right, maybe we'll get, who else? Mohammed, are you still there? I can't see. No. Jerry, would you like to read? Okay, let me go back to it. Can you read for us?
Okay. Which paragraph?
Can you see what I have up? I've shared my screen.
Oh, okay. I found it.
Okay, Kikuyu tribe are Kenya's ethnic tribe.
Wait a minute, I found the text.
Can you guys see what I'm sharing?
I can.
Yes.
Kikuyu tribal.
Kikuyu.
Kikuyu tribal are Kenya's ethnic tribals.
Ethnic tribes.
Tribals.
Tribes.
a Swahili from Kikuyu proper name, but they prefer to be called Agikuyu tribal. The
Tribe.
African
Agikuyu tribe.
Agu tribe.
Mhm.
The African witch daughters are known as Sama. Sorry, I cannot pronounce this word.
That's okay. They are known as sangomas.
Sangomas.
Yes.
The African witch daughters are known as sangomas. The third world healer use traditional healing practices and rituals. In modern world of medicine practices, witch daughters are known as fish healers, mediums,
Mediums. Mm-hmm.
mediums, sorcerers, sorcerers, high priest, or folk daughter.
Yes, good. Thank you. Exactly. So what are African witch doctors called? This question is to the class. What are they called? Hmm? Did you guys understand? Can you guys see what I have up here?
Could you ask again, because the internet connection isn't good?
Oh, is it coming from my end? All right, let me unshare the screen. Okay, let me go back. Is it cutting out? Is my internet cutting out?
No, it's not cutting out, but you sound like it's like a stuttering or like something like that. So I couldn't hear clearly.
Oh, okay, no problem. Is this better now?
Yes, it's better now. Could you repeat your question again?
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think the internet, I don't know if it's just my end or if it's Google in general, but it seems a little slow. Seems a little, we say, iffy, the internet connection, so I don't know. So yeah, what were the African witch doctors called? Do you guys remember?
Sangomas.
Sangomas. Yeah. So we are learning that there are different words to say the same thing, basically, when we're talking about traditional healers. All right. What else? We have these pictures. Are you guys looking at the links? Maybe I won't share the screen anymore because maybe the connection is not very good. Can you guys scroll down to number 4, traditional Batak medicine woman in Indonesia? Can you guys see this picture?
I have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I
have
see.
You guys? Are these different folk healers popular in your country?
No.
Or do you have different kinds of folk healers? So this is a pretty long article. We will not get through all of the article in this class. We will not read every paragraph, or maybe we won't talk about every different type. So what I'd like you guys to do is scroll down, and we can use this as a point of discussion. Maybe if you see something that interests you, or see something, I don't know, that you know something about. They talk about voodoo, they talk about acupuncture. We talked about acupuncture in the last class. They talk about using crystals, and they talk about different healers from all around the world. And what I'm wondering, are healers popular in your country? Have you ever visited a healer, or what do you guys know about them? David is shaking his head. No, you have never visited one. Why not?
Because here where I live, it's a small town, and I don't know if there are healers.
Are they popular in Spain?
I don't know. If I ask some friends that always are traveling, I will tell you. But in my point of view, no.
And what else? Sorry, there's a lot of noise coming from everyone else. And what else? What was the last part, David?
In my point of view, no. But if I ask some friends that are always traveling, I can ask them, and then later I will tell you.
Okay, all right, thank you. Tell them to get on Verbling and come to the class. Hi, Mohammed, how are you? Check your microphone. I think it might be on mute. It's in the it's above the Verbling chat box. There should be a picture of a little microphone. If it's red, it's on mute and we can't hear you.
Hello guys.
Okay, there we go. How are you? Where are you from?
I am from Iraq.
From Iraq. Cool. Thank you for being here. We're talking about alternative healers, and I'm wondering if you've ever heard of any different healers, like the ones we're talking about, or if you've ever had any experience with one.
Hello.
Go ahead, Mohammed. Can you hear us?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think it's the internet is cutting out.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Can you hear me? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever visited a healer?
I can't understand what you say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. It does. David said it sounds kind of like a robot. I don't know. Something is happening with your sound. It's a little difficult to understand. So we will go back to you. Okay. And Anna. Hi, Anna. Are you there? We are losing
Yes,
people.
I'm here.
Okay, great. Have you ever visited a healer?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of healer?
Here in your article, we you have here the hold on, the albulario.
Which one?
Albulario. Number 7. Traditional
Number 7.
medicine, one or woman, Philippines.
Albulario.
Okay,
Number 7.
7.
Okay. And you visited one?
Yes. Yes.
Albulario. Okay, cool. So why did you go? You were feeling ill?
Yes, and the doctor can give medicine, and it can heal me for a time, but then the illness will return again. So we decided to sell.
Okay, cool. Are albularios really popular where you are from?
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
Can you describe the process? Like what happened when you went to visit them? Can you describe what they do?
They have different styles. Some use a candle and a tawas, a crystalline substance, to find out what is the cause of your illness. And sometimes they see some bad spirits playing on you. Those bad spirits are the one who gives you these different illnesses. Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they just here in the picture. I also encountered this one in which they put some leaves on the part which of your body which is aching, and then they also have this different prayers.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, say they do those prayers while curing your illnesses.
Mm. Okay, cool. And what about did they use massage in the treatment as well?
Yes. They also do. So, for example, you're playing and you got a broken bone, so they can fix it by the massage.
Hmm. Okay, all right. And then also we see down below they use crystals sometimes.
Yes. They also use that. Old people here, especially those living in the province, they still have this tradition. But in the city, this tradition is this tradition is not that popular. In the
Hmm.
city, people believes in doctors. They always go with to the doctors.
Mm-hmm. All right. What is there, for example, so are children these days growing up not visiting healers as much as before?
It depends on the location. In the province, it is very popular, but in the city, they depend on doctors, the professional doctors.
Right. Is it common for people from the city to go into smaller villages to receive
Uh,
care from a healer?
yes, sometimes these kinds of healer are televised because they can cure different illnesses, and there are also some news in which they can bring that people to life, so it will be very popular. The media will go on that place, and then people all over the country will go on that particular place, um, having this hope that their illnesses will be cured.
Interesting. So they show it on television, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think this is a good thing? Do you think this is a good thing that they show it on television?
Yes. So for people who have strong belief, okay, with this kind of people, yes, is a good thing.
Hmm. Good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I guess this question is for everyone, and maybe let's start with Frank. Frank, are you still there?
Yes, I am here. Can you
Okay.
hear me now?
Yes. Yeah, it's all good. And you said you are in Italy, right? Are you in Italy? Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you said that these traditional folk healers, just like Anna was saying, are more common in villages, smaller villages, and when you are
Maybe
in the city,
especially in the countryside.
healer. Exactly. Oh, someone has verbling.com open. Can someone close verbling.com? If you're in the class, we only need to be in the Hangout. Okay, so this is interesting. Are you from a city in Italy? I mean, are you from like a bigger city? Oh, that's cutting out again, Frank. I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. The computer is cutting out. Maybe try again. I think we're having bad luck today in this class with technology and the sound. David, no problem. I guess this question is for everyone. How do you guys, or how does your culture see folk healers? Nut Jaya, is it pretty popular for people to visit healers where you're from?
Yes, pretty popular, but not the one I've said. For me, that I've said is permanent healers, right? But for the most popular in Thailand, I think the foot massage or maybe body massage is very popular in Thailand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you think that one is the most popular?
Yes, most popular because many foreigners that I used to talk to, they usually say that they want to come to Thailand because they want to have a foot massage and body massage. It's very popular.
It's true. I'm one of them. I want to go and get a massage there.
Yeah.
What about, do a lot of tourists seek out other healers, not just massage therapists, but different healers, medicine men or medicine women, when they're there?
You mean different healer besides massage?
Do the tourists also like to go see the other healers, the medicine men and the medicine women?
Yeah, another one is I forgot the word. Acupuncture.
Acupuncture. Mm-hmm.
Yes, acupuncture is very popular in Thailand also.
Oh, okay. Have you ever gotten acupuncture?
No, never.
Oh, okay. We were talking about acupuncture in our last class, and some people were saying that they heard that it hurts a lot, and some people were saying they heard that it didn't. Do you know anything about that?
Yes, my aunt, she ever been to acupuncturist, and she said it really hurt. But after they finished that course, he felt more comfortable.
Okay. Is this something that you would try in your life?
I'm not sure. I don't want to get hurt.
Okay. So you also think that it hurts. All right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Jerry, what about you? Are visiting traditional healers, is it popular in your country?
I know little about healer. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what was that? You said, is it popular or is it not popular?
Not popular. I know little about that. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Frank, are you back with us?
Yes, and can you hear me now?
Yeah. I want to know, basically, because Anna was saying that it's very popular in the smaller villages to visit healers, spiritual healers, but you are from Italy, and I don't know how popular are spiritual healers in Italy. Are they very popular?
in some areas are very popular, especially out from the big cities. I mean, in the little town and the countryside. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
And
So is it still? Mhm.
for example, my aunt, she was from countryside, and she explained us that that was a very ancient way of of herpes virus on the skin. Very, very ancient. Maybe it comes from the Middle Age.
I see. Is it still very popular?
Yes, you if you need to, if you go around in the countryside and you ask the people, yes, you will be able to get a person who can do that.
Okay. And do they call them healers, or what do they call them?
In Italian, do you mean the Italian word?
Yeah, or what would it translate to in English?
It
It's cutting out now. I'm sorry, it just cut out again. Can you try again, or can you type it into the verbally chat area? No, I'm sorry, Frank. I'm losing you. All right. Try again, or try typing it into the chat area. I want to welcome Tharcisio. Thanks for joining us. How are you? Tharcisio, are you there? Because if you're talking, you might be on mute. We can't hear you. Is this, it seems like everyone is having network problems today. What do you guys think? Is it just on my end, or is it coming from you guys also?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now,
Man,
teacher?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think everyone is experiencing problems. Okay, Franco, you said it will translate to a healer. Okay, cool. What do most people go see them for? For example, Italian healers, what are some of the most common problems or the most common reasons why they go see them? We just lost our CCO. Maybe he can re-log back in. All right. Franco, are you able to hear?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me.
I can hear you, yes.
Oh, okay. So what are some of the most common reasons why people would go see a healer in the Italian villages?
Not only for body problems, but also for most of the time I have hear about, for example, nervous breakdown, depression, and last but not least, that sort of problem, I don't know the right word in English, for example, is related with magic. When someone put a spell on you, a negative spell on you, and yes, something like that.
Witchcraft or
Witchcraft.
voodoo?
Yes.
So if you want to practice witchcraft on someone else, maybe? You can do that?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, teacher?
So if you want to practice voodoo or cast a spell on someone else, people visit the healers to
No. They visit the healers in order to take away from them the witchcraft.
Oh, okay. All right, I see. So what are some of the things that they do in the visit? What do they use herbs? Do they use music? Do they say prayers? What are some of the things that they do in the practice?
I have heard about all these ways together, but I mean, at least in my countryside area near here, there are a lot of secret prayers or rituals, words, but you don't have to say that aloud, but only in the mind. The healer don't say the prayers and the rituals aloud, but in only in their mind, silent prayer.
I see. Okay. I'm wondering, I'm very curious about the Italian healers because where does it come from? Where does the practice come from?
I am from, my city is Bologna,
Okay.
and it's in northern Italy. My region is near to Tuscany, but not Tuscany. I am my region is Emilia-Romagna, and my city is about 100 kilometers from Florence. It is the Italy plain, northern Italy plain.
Right. I'm just wondering, it's just interesting because of the history of Italy. I wouldn't think that traditional folk healers would be very common because of maybe the mainstream religion. I know that these practices, these folk healing practices, are very common in very ancient, I don't know, very ancient cultures or civilizations. And so I'm wondering where some of the influences come from in Italian healers.
Yes,
you know the answer.
This is the truth, and I can share a couple of experience, my own experiences. I went to healers twice, and years ago, and one of them used hands for give you positive energy and vibes. For example, he used also back flowers. I don't know if it's the right word in English. Back flowers.
Back flowers?
Do you know it?
Back flowers?
Yes, back flowers.
Back, like your back on your body, back flowers?
Back is the name of the healer who created.
Oh, we're talking about someone's name. Okay, all right. Can you type his name? I'm interested to do some more research on this. Can you type his name out? Maybe somebody else in the class is also interested.
Back. Okay. I'm checking the right word.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So this person was responsible for bringing folk healing to the villages?
Yes. I'm going to tape you here a link about this.
Okay.
Take a
That would
look.
be cool. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you. I'll wait until class is done to open it because everyone's having network problems. I don't want to cause any more problems by trying to do too much. So, okay. So
And anyway, he gave me a sort of recipe with different kind of these flowers, and they are basically essences, is correct. Different kind of them mixed together, and yeah, me it worked, and later I used again back flowers on my own later. The second one was a sort of medium, but also he worked with the hands on your body in order to fix bad energy points or fix wrong positions of bones or nerves. It was it has a more physical and way to take care of your body, not only related with energy.
Okay, cool. So something similar to Reiki. Have you heard of Reiki?
Reiki, but mixed with, for example, I don't know the word in English. When you need to re-educate your body because you have a bad injury on if you have an accident and you have to learn, you need to learn to walk again, and a person help you.
Oh, like physical therapy?
Exactly. It was mixed between healer and the second one.
And physical, let me type it out, and physical therapy. Okay, this is really cool. Oh, rehabilitation. That's probably what you're talking about. Yeah. Rehabilitation. Okay, yeah. Or short, we can also say for short, rehab. Okay, cool.
Rehab.
Okay, yeah. So are you learning these practices now? Are you practicing these healing methods on others, or are you learning them?
No, no, no. No, it was only my past experience. I had a lot of spiritual experience, but I'm going on with other things, but not related with the healers.
Okay, all right, cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing. See, I always learn
You're
so much
welcome.
from
I'm
you guys.
sorry for the troubles with the network.
No, it's okay. I want to apologize actually to everyone in the class for all of the troubles. It seems like, I don't know if everyone's network is coincidentally down or if there's something actually going on with either Google or Verbally. I'm not really sure. I'll find out in the next couple minutes though. Welcome, Jean-Marc. Welcome to the class. Although the class we are over in about 1 minute. So unless anyone has any last-minute comments or questions. Andrew, thank you for sharing rehabilitation or rehab is a place where people get sent. But if you use the word junkie in English, it has a very negative connotation. So we might not want to use this word. We could say maybe like addicts go to help with their addiction problem, or maybe just they're also considered sick people go to help fight addiction. So yeah, just so you guys know, junkie has kind of it has a very negative connotation, so we might not want to use that in general. Thank you guys so much. I'm teaching another class, I think in about an hour, on the healing powers of food, how people can just use natural foods for healing or prevention. Thank you guys for your participation again. If you haven't done so already, you can follow me on Verbling or connect with me on Facebook. I do apologize for any of the problems, the technological problems going on today. Other than that, though, there's another link for student feedback. I would love to know what you guys like about this lesson, or what you guys like about my lessons in general, or what you guys might want to see more of. You can share with me in the student feedback area or on Facebook. Thank you very much, and have a
Thank
really
you,
nice
teacher.
day.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.